Jason Derulo.
Jason Joel Desrouleaux, better known by his stage name Jason Derulo, is an American singer-songwriter and dancer. Since the start of his career as a solo recording artist in 2009, Jason has sold over 30 million singles and has achieved 5 top 5 singles, including Talk Dirty, The Other Side, Ridin Solo, In My Head, and Whatcha Say. After producing records for several artists and writing songs for Cash Money Records co-founder Birdman, Young Money Entertainment owner Lil Wayne and rapper Diddy, Derulo signed to minor recording label Beluga Heights. After Beluga Heights became part of the Warner Music Group, Derulo released his debut single Whatcha Say in May 2009. It sold over 5 million digital downloads, gaining an RIAA certification of triple platinum, and reaching number 1 in the US and New Zealand. Derulo released his second single, In My Head, in December 2009. His debut album, Jason Derulo, was released on March 2, 2010. He released his second studio album, Future History, on September 16, 2011. The album was preceded by the release of the UK number 1 single Don't Wanna Go Home. Derulo's third international album, Tattoos, was released on September 24, 2013, while Derulo's third US album Talk Dirty was released on April 15, 2014.
Early life.
Jason Joel Desrouleaux was born on September 21, 1989 in Miami, Florida, to Haitian parents.
Career 2006 to 2010, beginnings on Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo has been writing songs for artists including Diddy, Grant Gain, Danity Kane, Donnie Klang, Sean Kingston, Cassie, Lil Wayne since he was young, intent on becoming a solo performer. After attending performing arts schools and honing his talents as a singer and dancer, as well as acting in theater productions like Ragtime and Smokey Joe's Cafe, Derulo won the grand prize on the 2006 season finale of the TV show Showtime at the Apollo. Derulo was discovered by music producer J.R. Rodham, who signed him to his record label Beluga Heights Records and Warner Brothers Records. In a headquarters interview, Rodham highlighted Derulo's dedication to his art by saying, "Jason Derulo has one of the most impressive work ethics I've ever come across. He just keeps knocking out songs in the studio. That's an amazing quality." On August 4, 2009, Jason released his debut single, Whatcha Say. It was produced by J.R. Rodham with additional production by Fuego. The track heavily samples the Imogen Heap song Hide and Seek. In late August 2009, the song debuted at number 54 on the Billboard Hot 100 and hit number 1 in November 2009. The single's music video was released in September 2009. After the single became successful, Derulo began work on his debut album. He released the second single from his album, In My Head, on December 8, 2009. It debuted at number 63 on the Billboard Hot 100, and reached number 5. Derulo's debut album, Jason Derulo, stylized with an umlaut as Jason Derulo, was released on March 2, 2010. Jason Derulo first charted within the top 10 of the UK and Irish albums charts in early March 2010. He spent 6 weeks promoting the album in his appearances as one of the opening acts for Lady Gaga's 2009 to 2010 The Monster Ball Tour. The third single of the album is Ridin Solo, which was released worldwide on April 26, 2010. By July, the single had reached number 9 in the Billboard Hot 100. Derulo has also been featured in a song by new artist Will Rouge called Turn It Up, which also features Stat Quo and Young Buck. He also collaborated with UK singer Pixie Lott on a song titled Coming Home from the re-released edition of her album Turn It Up.
2011 to 2012, Future History and Other Ventures.
In 2011, Derulo recorded a track with Demi Lovato titled Together for her album Unbroken. His second studio album, Future History, was released on September 27, 2011. Derulo is currently detailing his journey recording the album via a series of webisodes that are posted on his official website every Friday. Its lead single, Don't Wanna Go Home, was released on May 20, 2011. It landed the #1 spot in the UK and in the top 5 in Australia. Derulo planned to embark on an 8-date UK tour in support of the album in February 2012, including a show at Wembley Arena on March 1. However, on January 3, 2012, while Derulo was rehearsing for his Future History tour, he broke one of his vertebrae. As a result, he cancelled all of his tour dates. On March 28, 2012, Derulo appeared on American Idol to announce he would allow fans to help him finish the lyrics for a new song entitled Undefeated, as part of a partnership with American Idol and Coca-Cola. Fans were given the opportunity to submit their own lyrics to complete the song, and fans were then given the chance to vote on which lyrics they liked the most. On May 5, 2012, Derulo announced that his first post-neck injury television performance would be on the 11th season finale of American Idol, on May 22, 2012. In August 2012, Derulo became a dance master alongside Kelly Rowland, for the first season of the Australian dance talent show Everybody Dance Now. The show was cancelled shortly after its 4th episode aired due to poor ratings. On July 9, 2012, Derulo announced that he had signed Australian singer-songwriter Arlene Zelina to his record label Future History, owned with his manager Frank Harris, after he attended one of her performances at Whiskey A Go Go in 2011 before she returned to Melbourne, Australia. On July 10, 2012, Derulo confirmed this on his Twitter.
2013 present, Tattoos and Talk Dirty.
On April 16, 2013, Derulo released his single, The Other Side to radio on April 23, 2013. As of July 4, 2013, The Other Side peaked at number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100. Derulo announced via Twitter that his third album will be called Tattoos. The album was released on September 24, 2013. The album's second single, Talk Dirty, was released internationally on July 27, 2013, digitally. Talk Dirty has peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album features American hip-hop recording artist 2 Chainz. It is the first single from Derulo to contain a feature. The track's accompanying music video had already been shot and was released in early August 2013. On July 22, 2013, it was announced that Derulo would be featured on Jordin Sparks' lead single, Before It Breaks, off of her third album. The single is set to be released on August 1, 2013. Marry Me made its US radio premiere on Air with Ryan Seacrest on August 26, 2013. It is scheduled to be released to all digital retailers as the second single to the US market, third overall, on the same day. On Wednesday, December 11, 2013, he was the headline act for Radio City Live in the Echo Arena, Liverpool. He performed Ridin Solo and Talk Dirty. 6 months after Derulo's third album Tattoos was released, other than in the US, he announced on March 18, 2014 that he would be releasing an album with 4 newly recorded songs and 7 from Tattoos as the US album, and that it would have different artwork and be retitled Talk Dirty. Talk Dirty was released on April 15, 2014.
Tours.
2009 to 2010 The Monster Ball Tour, opening act. 2010 The END World Tour, opening act for Canadian dates. 2010 to 2011 Jason Derulo World Tour, headlining. 2014 Tattoos World Tour, headlining.
Discography.
Jason Derulo, 2010, Future History, 2011, Tattoos, 2013, Talk Dirty, 2014.
Awards and nominations.